that you had the opportunity to register your business at the VConnect stand, and of course, they would have a lottery, a random raffle draw to pick winners. So we have winners already. So of course, just before we have the awards go out to the corporate TAMS ambassadors, I'd like to invite the Director of Growth and Monetization, Naveen Luthra. A round of applause for him. And of course, I'd also like to invite the convener of this TAMS Productivity Summit, the Managing Director, Chief Executive of ISB Telecoms and Devices Limited, Mr. Afolabi Abiodun. Please step up on stage. All right, representatives of Noble Minds Montessori School, Ms. Abiodun, and the rest of the team, okay? Please step forward. Then Emomax Connect Nigeria Limited, that's a consulting firm. I understand that you have a representative. And of course, ZZ Rentals Events, Ngozi Moore. Please step forward. You're the representative of ZZ Rentals Events. Please, a round of applause for all of them. Okay, so if you please move over to my right-hand side to make the official presentation. So, this is for you. Thank you very much. Noble Minds Montessori School. And of course, that's courtesy of VConnect. Emomax Connect Nigeria Limited. Emomax. Okay, ZZ Rentals. Move over to the right-hand side so we can have the photo up. Yes. So ZZ Rentals Events. Then, of course, Emomax Connect Nigeria Limited. Any representative, Emomax Connect Nigeria Limited. Emomax, okay. No one is here at the moment. All right. Okay. But, of course, all the winners will get premium listing on vconnect.com for 1 full year. Please appreciate VConnect. Please, you can do much better than that. All right, thank you, sir. Naveen Luthra, that's the Director of Growth and Monetization. All right, very, very quickly, it's that time when we get to give out the awards. And of course, the awards come in 2 categories. We have the Corporate TAMS Ambassadors, and of course, we have the individual TAMS Ambassadors. The Corporate TAMS Ambassadors are those organizations that have consistently demonstrated commitment to improving the performance of their employees through resources, tools, and support. And of course, the TAMS Summit appreciates all these organizations. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, please join me to welcome all the corporate TAMS ambassadors. In 10th place, we have MRS Holdings. Please, as I call out the corporate TAMS ambassador, please let's have their representatives up on stage. We're going to do it all at once in one full stretch. In 10th place, we have MRS Holdings. In 9th place, we have Disengov. Please feel free to keep the applause coming. Don't be too tired, we'll soon be out of here. Thank you. In number 8th place, we have Home Foods Ghana. Home Foods Ghana in number 8. And of course, in number 7th place, we have Continental Broadcasting Services. In 6th position, TSL Logistics Ghana. In 5th place, Colors in Africa. In 4th place, VON Automobile. In number 3 position, we have Premier Lotto. And of course, in number 2 place, we have Net Pharmacy. And number 1 corporate ambassador for 2017, we have Swift Talk Limited. MRS Holdings, Disengov, Home Foods Ghana, Continental Broadcasting Services, TSL Logistics Ghana, Colors in Africa, VON Automobile, Premier Lotto, Net Pharmacy, and Swift Talk Limited. Please let's have their representatives up on stage. Please move a little bit towards me, yes, so that you can be in the middle. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. All right. To make that presentation, join me to welcome the chairperson of this event, the managing partner, Swift and More, a firm of solicitors and legal consultants, Mrs. Bumi Ibrahim. A round of applause for her. She steps up on stage. And of course, she's going to be assisted by the chairman, SB Telecoms and Devices Limited, our chief host, Barrister Ibilowo Afolayan. Convener, TAMS Productivity Summit, MD, CEO, SB Telecoms and Devices Limited. Mr. Falabi Abiodun, please join them up on stage as usual. All right. Okay, first off, MRS Holdings, Dizengoff. Okay. Let's have the plaque for Dizengoff, please. Hand it over to the chairperson. She will make that presentation for Dizengoff. Dizengoff, that's what you have. Hand it over to the chairperson. Okay. Up next, we have Home Foods Ghana, Representative Home Foods Ghana. Okay, Continental Broadcasting Service. You're representing Continental Broadcasting Service. Continental Broadcasting Service. Let's have all the plaques up on stage, please. Round of applause. TSL Logistics Ghana, Colors in Africa, VON Automobile, Premier Lotto, Net Pharmacy. Okay. Okay, TSL Logistics. Up next is TSL Logistics. That's in 6th place. TSL Logistics Ghana in 6th place. Then let's have Net Pharmacy, please. All right, up next we have Net Pharmacy in 2nd place. Net Pharmacy. And of course, that's the representative of Net Pharmacy who will collect the award on behalf of Net Pharmacy. The awards and plaques will definitely get to all the other corporate TAMS ambassadors who are not represented as we speak. So that is the representative of Net Pharmacy picking up the award. Ladies and gentlemen, please a round of applause for all our corporate TAMS ambassadors. Thank you, sirs. Thank you, ma'am. Please, you can go back to your seats. Okay, we have awards for the early birds. These are the most punctual attendees at this event. Please, if you've received an early bird card, please just signify by raising your hand. We have gift packs for you. I understand you are 7. Wherever you are, just signify by raising your hand. Okay, please keep those hands up until the packs get to you. So that is, of course, a reward for being the most punctual attendees at this event. Please keep those hands up. Those packs will get to you. Okay, we have 2 people on this side. We have 2 people on this side where you have the TAMS ambassadors. It's Chinwe. Don't worry. She was 2015-2016 TAMS ambassador, number 1. And of course, she came very early today. She's right there. Then, of course, there's another gentleman at the back. Please, a round of applause for the most punctual attendees at this event. And of course, they're going home with the Early Birds Award. That is a full pack courtesy of SP Telecoms and Devices. And of course, you can see the gift bag right there. All right, very quickly, we've appreciated all the corporate TAMS ambassadors. And of course, it's time for us to formally appreciate the individual TAMS ambassadors. As usual, we have 15 of them. And of course, they're the most productive employees in Nigeria. We've been able to come up with that list by virtue of the deployment of TAMS in all these companies. So all the companies that have TAMS deployed in their premises, that's the pool that has constituted the universal set for all these employees. So yes, we're celebrating the most productive employees in Nigeria. So it's an honor for me to welcome all of them right about now. As I said, we have 15 of them. In 15th position, we have Yemisi Okunowo of Arabaz Homemade Limited. Yemisi Okunowo, please, as I call out your name, please just step forward. As I call out your name, please just step up on stage. Yemisi Okunawa in 15th place. In 14th position, we have Joel Yamu of the GIG Group. We're working with numbers 10 to 15. You can just stay right there. Joel Yamu of the GIG Group. In 13th place, we have Laura Egareva of TSL Logistics Limited. Please step forward. A round of applause for her. She steps up on stage. That's Laura Egareva of TSL Logistics Limited. And of course, in 12th place, we have Luisa Avan Nomayo of Ijewere. Luisa Avan Nomayo of Ijewere. And of course, in 11th position, we have John Moche of TSL Limited, Ghana. And in 10th place, we have Tony Martins of Benchmark Projects Limited. A round of applause for all of them in 10th to 15th. All right. So at this point, I'd like to invite the IT director of the TVC Group, Mrs. Fumilola Adewo, to step up on stage to make that presentation. Please, a round of applause for her as she steps up on stage. Okay, let's just have all the representatives bunch up so we can make that presentation right about now. So in 15th place, we have Yemisi Okunawa of Arabaz Homemade Limited. When I call out your name, please just wave your hand and step forward for your award. Joel Yamo of the GIG Group, please step forward. A round of applause for Joel Yamo. Don't go away, don't leave the stage, don't leave the stage. We have Laura Egareva of TSL Logistics Limited. A round of applause for Laura Egareva in 13th place. As you receive your award, don't leave the stage, just step over to one side. We'll also have a group photograph. And of course, in 12th place, we have Luisa Avan Nomayo of Ijewere. Okay, you're representing her. Step forward to receive her award. And of course, in 11th position, we have John Moche of TSL Limited, Ghana. Okay, yes, you told me that you would represent him. That's fine. A round of applause for Laura, who's standing in for... Don't worry, they're the same company. It's just different branches. And of course, in 10th position, we have Tony Martins of Benchmark Projects Limited. Okay, she's representing Tony Martins. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have our individual TAMS ambassadors, 2016, 2017 TAMS ambassadors, 10 to 15. A group photograph with Mrs. Adewo. And of course, we'll move to 7th to 9th. It's also important that we appreciate the our sponsors. Please remain up on stage, But of course, Mrs. Fumilala Adewo, please, you can go back to your seat, ma'am. Thank you very much, ma'am. A round of applause for her. She steps back. Thank you, ma'am. It's also very important that we appreciate our sponsors. And of course, for those in 10th to 15th places, they will receive motivational books courtesy Avila Library Solutions. They will receive a cash gift from a sponsor who has decided to remain anonymous. They will receive shopping vouchers from Just Right Limited. You should be excited. You should be excited. That smile on your face. They will receive dry cleaning vouchers from Clean Ace Dry Cleaners. And please keep the applause coming. Keep the applause coming. I'm mentioning what our sponsors are giving to us to support this cause. There should be some excitement in there. And of course, they will receive a free check for vitamins and vital signs. That's courtesy of Net Pharmacy. And they will receive a big toiletries bag from Health Plus Limited. Please keep the applause coming. Thank you very much. Thank you. That's more like it. All right? For 7th to 9th positions, in 9th position, we have Ademola Oreolua, Continental Broadcasting Services. All right, 10 to 15th place, just move a little bit. Yes, just move a little bit, just away from the center of the stage. Thank you very much. In ninth place, we have Ademola Oreolua of Continental Broadcasting Services. Round of applause for him. In eighth position, we have Okechukwu Igwe of Protection Plus Services. Round of applause for Okechukwu Igwe, Protection Plus Services. In seventh place, we have Omnicon Solutions. And of course, Benga Omoshebi of Omnicon Solutions is picking up that award in seventh place. So ladies and gentlemen, there we have it. Our individual TAMS ambassadors, 7th to 9th positions. In 9th place, Ademola Oreolua of Continental Broadcasting Services. In 8th position, Okechukwu Igwe of Protection Plus Services. And of course, in 7th position, Benga Omoshebi of Omnicon Solutions. A round of applause for all of them. And of course, I would like to invite the Chief Executive Officer of Aframero Limited, Mrs. Yetunde, to step up to make that presentation. Please a round of applause for her. All right, let's start with the 9th position. Ademola Oreolua of Continental Broadcasting Services. Please, as I mentioned, name just step forward to receive your award. In 8th position, we have Okechukwu Igwe of Protection Plus Services. A round of applause for him. And of course, in 7th place, we have Benga Omoshebi of Omnicon Solutions. All right, group photograph with the Chief Executive Officer of Aframero Limited. A group photograph, 7th to 9th places, a group photograph. And of course, all those in 7th to 9th positions will receive Dolby bookshelves, courtesy of House Accessories Limited. Motivational books, courtesy of Avila Library Solutions, cash gift from an anonymous sponsor, shopping vouchers from Just Right Limited, dry cleaning vouchers from Clean Ace Dry Cleaners, and of course vitamins and vital signs check, courtesy of Net Pharmacy. Please a round of applause for all our sponsors. Thank you very much, ma'am. You can go back to your seat. Thank you, ma'am. All right, we're getting closer to the top. Who is excited about that? You could just be in their shoes next year. All right, in 4th to 6th positions. In 6th place, we have Ifeanyi Ibeka Uche of Dizengoff. A round of applause for Ifeanyi Ibeka Uche of Dizengoff. In 5th position, we have Bolanle Shodeke of Robert Johnson Investment. A round of applause for her. And of course, in 4th position, we have Sunday Agbabiaka of Persistence Mercies Bakery. A round of applause for Sunday Agbabiaka of Persistence Mercies Bakery. He's coming in 4th place. And of course, to make this presentation, it's an honor for me to invite our moderator, the moderator for the panel discussion, the founder and chief executive officer, Human Capacity Development Consultants, HCDC Limited, Mrs. Abisola Longe. A round of applause for her as she steps up on stage to make the presentation. So in 6th place, Ifeanyi Ibeka Uche of Dizengoff. A round of applause for her. In 5th position, we have Bolanle Shodeke of Robert Johnson Investment. A round of applause for her. Okay, Gele Scantele causing some hitch there. It's fine. And of course, in 4th place, we have Sunday. Okay. And of course, in 4th place, we have Sunday Agbabiaka of Persistence Mercies Bakery. Ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. Our individual TAMS ambassadors in fourth. Don't be in a hurry to leave now. Please post a photograph with them. Our individual TAMS ambassadors in fourth to sixth places. Ifeanyi Baker Uche, Shodeke Bolanle, and of course Sunday Agbabiaka. Thank you very much, ma'am. You can go back to your seat. Thank you, ma'am. Please, a round of applause for all of them. Okay, so just before we go to the top three, we have the winner of last year's #1 slot with us. And of course, she'll speak shortly for like 2 or so minutes to perhaps encourage and inspire everyone else. Please join me to welcome Chinwe Obijiaku. A round of applause for her. She steps up on stage as the 2015-2016 #1 TAMS Ambassador. Please keep the applause coming until she gets up on stage. We're about to move into the top three. You have the stage.
Thank you.
Tell them what it feels like.
Thank you. Good afternoon, everyone. Congratulations to the 2016-2017 TAMS Ambassadors. My name is Chinwe Obijaku. The 2015-2016 winner. I'm kind of nervous. Please pardon me. I'm really, really grateful and happy to be a part of this. It's been a wonderful experience. I want to appreciate God for making this happen for me. I also want to appreciate the SB Telecoms and the TAMS team for making this happen for me, for reinforcing the virtue that I have, and for this wonderful innovation in time management. Wow, it was a wonderful experience. Yes, we went to Dubai. It was an awesome, all-expense-paid trip to Dubai. The tour was very educative and it was very interesting. Trust me, you guys will have a wonderful time. We were treated like ambassadors that we were. It was awesome. You will enjoy it. So I implore all of you to explore and enjoy the experience while it lasts. Thank you all. Thank you very much for everything.
All right. There's nothing like telling personal stories. And of course, she's been there, and you know how we say it, been there, done that. So ladies and gentlemen, please a round of applause for the 2015-2016 #1 TAMS Ambassador, Chinwe Obijiaku. A round of applause for her, please. Aha, that's more like it. Okay, so very, very quickly, we move into the top three. Are you excited? Are you excited? And of course, for the 4th to 6th positions, we have reading tables courtesy of Aframero Limited. They have motivational books courtesy of Avila Library Solutions, a cash gift from an anonymous sponsor, shopping vouchers from Just Right Limited, dry cleaning vouchers from Clean Ace Dry Cleaners, and of course, vitamins and vital signs check courtesy of Net Pharmacy. Please, a round of applause for all of our sponsors. This would not have been possible without their inputs, and of course, we appreciate all of them. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's that time when we move into the top three. And of course, coming in #3 place, we have Ekene Mbachu of Dry Cleaners. A round of applause for Ekene Mbachu of Dry Cleaners, who's coming in 3rd position. And of course, in #2 place, we have Anne Rose Echo, Priscilla's Pride. A round of applause for her. She steps up on stage. And ladies and gentlemen, the biggest, the numero uno, the #1 TAMS Ambassador for 2016-2017. Ladies and gentlemen, it is an honor for me to present the #1 TAMS Ambassador 2016-2017, Adetunji Kabiru Kushima of Inland Containers Nigeria Limited. Coming in #1 place, the #1 TAMS Ambassador, numero uno, Adetunji Kabiru Kushima of Inland Containers Nigeria Limited.
All times will broke you down. Time waits for nobody. You got to carry on.
Ladies and gentlemen,
keep the ball rolling in anything you do.
And of course, it's an honor for me to invite the special guest of honor at this event. He's none other than the owner of the Commission for Wealth Creation and the Employment of the State Government. Please join me in welcoming Mr. Baba course, do us the honors of presenting the award to the top 3 TAMS Ambassadors for 2016-2017. Please keep the applause coming in to get this. Thank you.
Okay, time waits for nobody but me.
Thank you, sir.
On my monologue, don't see them on the wrong corner. Time the night 62s for chain and to make Ninja great again. Early to work, early to school. We say no, no, no to the African time. African time. No they do when no get up, when no get your everything get in time. So brother, no go shy you today, finish, come forget tomorrow. If you want chop a wood, now there you gonna say you go borrow. Try to make your AM before it can pass you by. So much we thank the Lord and bless the Lord for making this. For that time, wait for nobody else but
Alright,
me.
in number 3 place,
I'm wait for nobody.
Ekene Mbatu of Brighton. Ekene Mbatu of Brighton.
All times so
Alright.
broke you down.
Step forward.
Time waits for
Ekene Mbatu of
nobody.
Brighton.
You got to
So the
carry
English
on.
Award, of course, makes that
Keep
person.
the ball rolling. Anything. Tick says the clock and do quick your work. Whatever you got to do, you got to do it fast. Try to make your hay when the sun shines. Time's time.
Alright,
Wait
Ekene
for
Mbatu in number 3.
nobody.
And of course, in number 2, we have Anne Rose Echo, all the way from Priscilla's
Okay,
side.
I know fish out, that is why I want to thank Baba. So make me thank the Lord and bless the Lord for making this year. Cause I wanna make some money. My mama used to tell me, I need to get some thinking. Pick up some courage and some faith and never lose up. Ilya wrong. Life is just a drama when the pogo start to hammer. Try to make your AM before the time pass you by. Before the time pass you by.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's our time number 5.
Hurry
The
up
numero
and
uno
don't
TAMS Ambassador for
All times so broke
2016-2017
you
year,
down.
all the way from Inland Containers Nigeria Limited at Detunji Tabiru Kushima. Round of applause for him as he steps up
Keep the ball
to receive his award.
Tick says the clock and do quick your work. Whatever you got to do,
Then of
you
course,
got
ladies and
to
gentlemen,
do it
all
fast.
those in search
Try
of
to
third
make
positions
your
will
hay
receive courtesy of
when
net
the
pharmacy
sun
vitamins and vital
shines.
signs check,
Time,
dry cleaning vouchers from Cleaners Dry
Wait
Cleaners,
for
shopping vouchers
nobody.
from Just Right Limited, a
Time,
cash kit from an anonymous
time,
sponsor,
no more
motivational book from
African
Kabila Library Solutions, and wait for it! An all expenses paid trip to Dubai, courtesy of FB Telecoms and Devices Limited. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for all our sponsors, please. Thank you.
Time waits for nobody.
And of course, we must also mention the travel partner Discovery Sense Travel.
Hurry up and don't be late. All times will book you down. Time
And
waits
of
for
course, our travel partners,
nobody.
Discovery
You
Sense
got
Travel,
to
will of course
carry
make sure
on.
that their
Keep
trip to
the
Dubai
ball
will be very, very
rolling.
memorable.
Anything you do. Tick says the clock and do quick your work. Whatever you got to
And
do,
Rose
you got
Echo.
to do it fast. Try to make your hay when the sun shines. Time. Wait for nobody. Time. No more African
Ekene
time.
Mbatu.
Okay, time waits for nobody but me. On my monologue, gonna see them on the wrong corner. Time the night 62s for
So of course,
chain
ladies and
and to
gentlemen,
make
trust me,
Ninja
when they
great
get to
again.
Dubai, our travel
Early to
partners,
work,
Discovery
early to
Sense
school.
Travel,
We
will
say
ensure
no,
that
no,
their
no to
trip
the
is
African
memorable.
time.
They go on a tour,
Africa
they'll
time.
stay in the best hotels,
When
enjoy
they
the
up, when no
best
get
food,
your
get to
everything
eat
get
and
in
drink
time. So
and
brother,
wine and dine
no go
like
shy you
kings, and of
today,
course
finish, come
receive
forget tomorrow.
equipment
If you
that
want
is
chop a wood, now
commensurate
there you
with
gonna
the
say
state
you
of
go
the
borrow.
TAMS
Try to
Ambassador
make your AM before the time
2016-2017.
pass you by. So
Ladies
make
and
we thank the
gentlemen,
Lord and
round of
bless the
applause
Lord
for
for
our
making this.
ambassadors.
For that time, wait for nobody else but
So
me.
let's have a group photograph.
Time waits for nobody.
All the TAMS ambassadors and of course all our special guests and dignitaries, a group photograph.
Hurry up and don't be late. All times will book you down. Time waits for nobody. You got to carry on. Keep the ball rolling. Anything.
Motivational books courtesy of Kabila Library Solutions, cash kit
Okay,
from an
I know official, that is why I want to thank Baba. So make me thank the Lord and bless the Lord for making this year. Cause I wanna make some money. My mama used to tell me I need to get some thinking. Pick up some courage and some faith and never lose up. Life is just a drama when the pogo start to hammer. Try to make your AM before the time pass you by. Before the time pass you by.
You got to be verified. Hurry up and don't be late. All times will broke you down. Time waits for nobody. You got to carry on. Keep the ball rolling.
Individual TAMS Ambassadors for 2016, 2017. Yes, we must continue the culture of celebrating the most productive employees in Nigeria.
You got to do it fast.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, for your patience.
When the sun shines, time. Wait for nobody.
So don't be in a hurry to leave. We just have the vote of thanks right about now. And that will be all for this year's edition of the TAMS Productivity Summit. So of course, don't forget, you can register your business out there where you have BeConnect and please round of applause all our TAMS ambassadors. Alright, at this point I'd like to invite to deliver the vote of thanks the Chairman, FD Telecoms and Limited. Please join me in welcoming the Chairman, FD Telecoms and Paris, for the vote of thanks.
Keep the ball rolling in anything.
A round of applause for you, please.
Tick says the clock and